Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the Quran in English, Basics for Beginners. Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Surah 22, verse number 1. O mankind, fear your Lord, for the convulsion of the hour of judgment will be a thing terrible. The day you shall see it, every mother giving suck shall forget her suckling baby, and every pregnant female shall drop her load unformed. You shall see mankind as in a drunken riot, yet not drunk. But dreadful will be the wrath of Allah. So on that day there will be such a massive convulsion and earthquake. The entire crust of the earth will be destroyed. There will be huge and massive tsunamis in the oceans. Everything that we know about will be destroyed. And we know the experience. I mean, if you experience an earthquake 5 or 6 on the Richter scale, people get terrified. People run out of their houses or their office blocks because everything starts falling. Your cutlery falls to the ground, your cats and dogs, the animals start running away in panic. Your laptops fall down, your TV falls down, your ceiling falls down, everybody runs out into the street. And that's with a small earthquake. But the earthquake of the final hour is so huge, it won't even be measured on the Richter scale. The normal Richter scale, even 8 or 9, is absolutely massive. But this convulsion of the final hour will probably 100 on the Richter scale, or even 1,000 on the Richter scale. The Richter scale won't even be able to measure it. I mean, the Richter scale itself will be destroyed by that time, right? So it'll be such a huge convulsion that the entire earth will start wobbling and the entire crust of the earth will start being crushed to bits. It will be such a terrifying moment because people will know they got no control. Everything in the ground is shaking. Where are you going to run? Your car is shaking, your bus is shaking, the tube trains are shaking, everything is shaking. There's no, and part of the skyscraper, they're about to fall and crumble. So it will be a time of such great fear that even a mother who is nursing her baby will abandon a baby. Pregnant women will abort their fetus immediately. That babies will just drop out of the womb. And you will see mankind going around as if in a drunken riot, because the blowing of the trumpet of Israel alayhi salam is so powerful, it will damage your eardrums and your semicircular canals. It'll be like you've got vertigo, you'll be walking around as if you're drunk because you'll be falling down, you won't know what's going on. And because the ground is so unstable, you can't balance your legs. Because the ground is no longer stable, it's no longer a flat surface, the entire ground is shaking. Dreadful will be the wrath of Allah. And that is the day people will finally understand the power of the Creator Supreme. But then it will be too late. Because then they will see the true reality which they have been denying while they've been living on the planet Earth and while they're enjoying the life of this world. And yet, among people, there are such as dispute about Allah without knowledge and follow every evil one, obstinate in rebellion. Will they wait for the day until it is too late? Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah.